Yo, how's it hanging, everyone? This is Green Psycho 17, and I know it's been a long time since I made a reaction video, but fuck it, let's do it now. And this one's made by Walk Culture, and it says it's called 10 Times WWE Ruined Kane. Hell, Kane's already ruined, he's ruined now, fuck. But anyway, here we go, yay!
Well, look who's back. The Big Red Machine is set to engage in a rampage now he's back on WWE screens following his dominating return to Raw. So now he's back and hopefully going to
stupid hair he has.
wrestling scene to the ground. Let's immediately take a look back at the times his own company tried to murder his character, because that is what we do. We are the circle.
He's already murdered.
With this in mind, I'm Jules for WhatCulture.com, and these are 10 times WWE ruined Kane. Number 10, he says suck it. So Kane managed to last 2 years without talking properly, basically letting his massive frame and levels of utter aggie speak for him. The reason for his lack of diction was, in a storyline sense, because his vocal cords were destroyed in a fire, so he used a voice box when he needed to talk, which added to this dangerous presence.
And I'm a Rudy Purdy ass. Yeah, I remember that.
He didn't need to use the box and allowed him to utter his first words like a giant red f***-off baby. And those words were, suck it. Not the words I would have chosen. Now,
Kane is not supposed to talk at all. He's supposed to be a monster, like a Michael Myers or something.
Human and less monster. It's the beginning of the tampering, and as it's so small in itself,
look how badass he looks compared to today. What the hell?
The KANE-ANITES promo. WWE
oh god, not this,
please. And Hogan together on camera to big up Kane, to tell people how insane and destructive he was and generally put him over to the nth degree. That actually was a great idea. However, WWE then decided to have Kane show up and act like a fucking tit. The Big Red Machine cut a comedic promo that mimicked both of his partners. Along the way, he said that Hogan had the Hulkamaniacs, The Rock had his millions of fans, and Kane had his KANE-ANITES.
Oh god, what the fuck? Garbage! Ruined his character right there. The beginning of the end. Doing that shit right there, posing. Who's that gay clown in the background? Who's this guy with the beard?
More choking. Number 8. Suddenly his facial burns healed. Kane's original mask was a thing of beauty. Used to hide his horrific scars, it gave off an
look how scary he looks and intimidating. Damn, he's a badass there.
At my school at the time, there were so many rumors as to what
he has to cater these pussy-ass babies.
Darth Vader? Did he look like beef jerky? Was he actually
hey, don't insult beef jerky, asshole. I love that shit.
We jumped to June 23rd, 2003, when they finally
the true beginning of the end. Right there.
Boy, what a disappointment. The amateur makeup job was so lackluster, and
and his hair looks
covered in
weird.
soot more than anything else. He didn't appear disfigured to the extent that people had been led to believe. Worse still, the next week he appeared without any of the burns visible, and it gave
he was decent there. He was cutting promos and stuff, but
one fell swoop,
he was better like that right there with the fire and
LITA'S wedding. So here we are. Kane is now walking, talking, unburned, and unmasked. How else can well, how about him getting married? Yeah,
fucking shit.
Now, Kane developed a big love for
Lita. Lita's my favorite there. Oh girl, I like her.
The diva to continue on his legacy. Matt Hardy, her real-life boyfriend at the time, jumped in and tried to help her fight the lusty beast.
Matt Hardy was a big jobber there,
which Hardy lost. This meant that Kane and Lita were going to get married. Of course, Hardy interfered with the ceremony, but things would only get more
ridiculous. Look at Kane smile like a bitch.
Snitsky then went on to cause Lita to have
it's not the same Kane.
Something that turned Kane, who remember had
fucking
stalked and forcibly stashed a baby in a woman, into the baby face. I tell you, wrestling is so weird sometimes. Number 6.
Ruin his character there.
Shane McMahon's testicles. Before he was forcing himself upon
not the testicle thing.
Kane was finding fun in other ways, like electrifying the boss's son's balls. As ludicrous as that sentence is,
I wish he could really do it to Vince.
As Kane attempted to fry Shane's testicles on September 1st, 2003 episode of Raw. Shane was feuding with the Big Red Machine because he'd attacked his mother, Linda, in a maniac heel moment. Attempting to
question, do you think Linda McMahon is a G-MILF?
Found himself in quite
I
a
don't
predicament.
know.
Kane literally
I don't know about Smash or not.
To his rival's nuts and tried to electrocute them. Luckily, Rob Van Dam would come to Shane's aid and stop the
yeah, Rob Van Dam, he should have been the champion. He smokes weed. I can smoke one with him, yeah. Cool dude.
He could to inflict pain, but fans would be left disappointed, as RVD would
they always use that little girl.
Tell the audience that they weren't going to cross this line, which was a real shame, as A,
I would
have loved to have seen that, and B, because it put the kiddie wheels back on the character. It was like, oh, he's so dangerous and scary, but don't worry, he won't actually do anything, so lols. Number 5, he performs a spinner-rooney.
Oh god, what the fuck? I forgot all about this shit.
To the list of things that Kane was. As Test
fuck Kane now. And fuck the WWE for making him shit.
Goldust ran in to stop the treachery.
He was such a
They
badass.
were overwhelmed by the Canadian group, who once again grabbed Old Glory and looked to set it alight. That's when Kane emerged in his own fiery blaze. Dismantling the Un-Americans, he then stood tall with Booker and Goldust in the middle of the
don't
ring.
show
Booker
it.
performed his trademark spinner-rooney,
Booker
which
T.
weirdly prompted Kane to grab a microphone and say that fans didn't want to see that, they wanted to see a Kane-a-rooney.
Oh, that's not funny!
His hand gesture, he dropped to one knee and delivered a crude version of the dance
Fucking
move.
gay,
Again,
man.
Funny. It was funny, but it's another death nail in the tone
Just
of the character.
trash.
Number 4, dances with Santino Marella.
Oh, this
During the
fucking
go-home show
gay-ass
before
bullshit
WrestleMania
really
27,
pisses me
Santino
off.
Marella
This
disbanded
pussy
Gabriel
motherfucker,
and established
Santino, I can't stand him, I can't stand his
other
character.
members of the watched on with Vladimir Kozlov, The Big Show, and Kane
Jokes.
as well. The latter trio
This is
were
the PG era right
Santino,
here
but that
at
wasn't their only
100%.
role in
Fucking
the
gay
show.
bullshit.
Celebrating his win by marching around pretending to play a
God, I
trumpet
want to
like a tit,
tombstone
Marella invited
Santino
both
to a
Big Show
fucking
and
nail.
Kane to do the same. Big Show obliged.
Big
but
Show's a
Kane
fucking
didn't seem
joke,
too
too.
willing, which is obviously what you'd expect, you know, as Big Red Demon.
It's not
Man.
funny!
A moment that all involved would like to forget. The Big Red Machine finally joined in on all the dancing and
Pussy
silliness.
faggot
It's
era.
painful to watch him do stuff like this.
And now it's
You can
the
just
indie
tell
smart
the
era
Undertaker
today.
somewhere
It's pretty bad,
backstage shaking
too.
his head and muttering, "I have no brother." Number 3, Corporate Kane. Boo,
Oh,
boo,
God, Corporate
boo.
Kane.
Corporate Kane sucks. He wrestled in fucking suit trousers for
Sucks
sake.
dick.
Yet this did happen. In 2013,
And his
he
new
ditched
mask
the
version
mask,
sucks,
went to
too.
Primark and bought your
He
dad's
sucks
suit
now,
and
I don't
became the
care.
lamest version
He's
of
a
Kane
joke.
we'd ever seen. It made no sense that he'd even work with Stephanie.
Put the
seeing
full
as they'd
mask
been in
back
an
on.
intense
Not
feud
that
about
mask.
her
Hell
a few years
no.
prior,
The one that
and here
covers
he
his
was,
mouth.
looking like a Burke.
I can't
Everyone on
breathe. I
social
don't give a
media
shit.
blasted
He
the
did it
big
for years.
bastard. And with good reason. There was no fun being had here, and it only made us yearn for the return of the mask. And
Not that
fire.
mask.
Number 2, works at a concession stand. November
Oh
24th,
god,
2014
complete
marks the
joke.
date of
You would
something
never,
WWE
ever
fans
see The
would
Undertaker
never
doing this
see.
shit.
Kane working behind the
They
concession
wouldn't,
stand.
Undertaker wouldn't
The
allow
previous
it.
evening at Survivor Series, Sting's debut helped Team Cena defeat Team Authority.
I miss
with Dolph
Sting.
Ziggler getting the deciding pinfall over Seth Rollins. As a result of that defeat, fans were told that the Authority had to disband. Naturally, this didn't end up happening, but various members of the group were put in apparently humiliating segments.
fucking
on
ruined
Monday Night
Kane,
Raw. For
WWE
Kane, this meant
Vince, you
becoming the guy who
cocksucking.
sells popcorn, nachos,
Cocksucker.
and other concessions at WWE events. The whole purpose of this skit was to ignite a feud
Kane
between
is a
and
complete
Ryback.
pussy.
To find the whole idea of Kane
Look at
selling ice cream
Ryback. No wonder he got the
hilarious.
fuck out of
Now, these plot
WWE.
points rarely work because they're instantly undermined when a wrestler works a match again. Ryback defeated Kane in a
WWE's
chairs
not
match at
supposed to be about
TLC just a
jokes.
few weeks later,
It's supposed to be
making the
about
whole Kane
badasses
match against a
whipping
real
fatted
scenario
bitches.
null and void. It was very dumb. And number 1, the Katie Vick saga. Yes,
Oh
we've
yeah,
covered it
that's
many,
not
many
the
times
worst thing in the
before, so let's
world.
just
And it
buckle
was
into
stupid
one
and
more
sick,
time.
but
The whole Katie Vick
you know, the
adventure is
PG
one
era,
the
you think
company
it's
would
better?
like fans to forget. And you know what?
This
We
is just
wish
not
that we
good for
could forget
TV,
it
though.
too. Feuding with Triple H in late 2002, WWE decided to go off the fucking rails with their storytelling and make Kane out as a drunk driver who enjoyed
That would be funny if he was doing that.
that. This disgusted many
Oh,
watching
God.
who couldn't believe what WWE had come
Triple
to.
H
Not only was the
fucking
whole thing completely
dead body.
distasteful, it also ruined everything that fans had been told about Kane up to that point. If he was going on dates as a
Well,
young man and driving vehicles,
PG era ruined Kane
then
pretty
gone
much
was
to
the
me.
premise of him being one of the
At least he was a
devil's birds.
badass when he had the
Terrible
mask on. Not that
storytelling and a
mask,
body
but
blow to Kane's character.
he was kind of goofy at that time, joking and stuff, and tagging with Ron Van Dam. So there you go. 10 times WWE ruined Kane. If you want to watch the original video, links in the description. Go check it out, and you can come back and tell me what you think about it or something, because I know I talked over it. That's why it's my fucking reaction. I'm not just going to let the video play because, you know, get taken down probably for that. My commentary, bitches. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Peace out, and bye-bye, bitches.